Greetings, captains. Welcome back to World of Warships, and I hope you all are having a fantastic Wednesday as this video is getting posted. As always, it is time that very time of the month when we get a new update in World of Warships. It is 0.9.3 has arrived for us Warship fans, and it's gonna be, it took a while for the morning to get updated, but it got done. Update size is 1.2 gigs for you all out there. So we don't need to talk to Dasha and do that, but today is the official release of the European Destroyers Part 2, and we have now the complete set from Tier 2 to Tier 10 Holland. So, hope you guys are trying those out. These ships have been released. We already discussed these a little bit, but we'll go into a quick detail of these real quick for players who have been a little behind trying to catch up as a normal person, sometimes would in busy life. Long range, high speed torpedoes, small damage, kind of like the Germans kind of aspect, but a hybrid. So they're fast, long range, but the reload of a German with damage of the Germans. Tier 7 and up, their main battery guns are fast fire, rapid firing. On top of that, the Tier 7 and up are dual purpose, so they actually can do AA aspects. So they have fantastic AA and defensive AA. They have no smoke generator, and is compensated by a decent concealment. And Tier 5 and up have a repair party consumable, so they can heal the damage that they take. There's also a new campaign that's starting. I hope you guys will hurry up and get onto this as quick as you can. You can complete tasks of each mission multiple times, allowing you to continue earning stars of each completion, but you only receive the reward for completing the task for the first time. Campaign will be available for 6 months, so please hurry on that. This is the strong-willed campaign. Everybody will be, of course, again, a temporary campaign. And if you get it done, you get this nice commander. I'm not going to pronounce his name because I probably will screw it up, and I don't want to insult anybody, especially of the Swedish descent, because that is definitely a Swedish name. But you do get a torp reload expert for every... You can activate this multiple times, but every time you get 8 torpedo hits, your reload time for your torpedo tubes are reduced by 5%. Also, you get AA Aiming Expert, which increases the continuous damage of AA defenses arc by 10% by scoring only 20 plane shot time. Take out 20, you get this. It's activated only once per battle. You also get an adrenaline buff, so pick that up as quick as you can. Hopefully you can get that. There's some bundles you guys can get, and too, if you want to just pay your way through the nose through it. Whenever that it is a lot of money, I would recommend you guys not go for it. You guys can save yourself a little bit of cash, but if you really need to get it and you want to get some buffed up commanders, that is your choice. I am not your mother. I can't, I'm just a opinionated person. Daily shipments are again available in this for the next few days. Pick them up for the next 14 days of the patch, so you can skip 4 days out of the 2 weeks and still get all the rewards. It includes credits, camos, doubloons, and 1-day premium, so make sure you get your hands on that. Clan battles, we're going to talk about this in a longer video. Hopefully you guys will get to that. That'll be done this weekend, so hopefully you guys will actually tune in for that, because we will definitely talk about this. Clan battles will be starting again on Wednesday, April 15th at 7:30 a.m. for Pacific time. Actually, local time for me, 7:30 a.m. My local time will end at 11:30 p.m. on June 7th. 11,000 steel for you guys out there. 77 tier 10s. You either can choose 1 aircraft carrier or 1 battleship now as your choice. Also, we got a ring sprint that's starting on April 29th. They'll end on Monday, May 11th at 9:30 a.m. Remember that, guys. It's 12v12, tier 9 to tier 10 ships in an arm race mode. So hopefully you can get you guys get in there, get yourself some free stuff. You'll love it. Anyway, new port changes. Let's get to this one really quick too. They are increasing the amount of flags you can put on. You can now mount a multiple of your economic and special camos if you want. You can only mount, though, 8 of the combat ones, so choose wisely still on the combat ones. So, choose wisely, that will help you out in a pinch, but those commander one, economic ones and stuff like that, I'm definitely going to be using more for clan battles, so I can start buffing up then. Matchmaking improvements. This is one of the ones I've actually wanted, and they said they were working on quite a bit, so I'm kind of proud for this. So, for example, they are going to be on providing more possibilities for effective play for low-tier ships against higher-tier ships. They also reduce the number of cases in which you find yourself only tier 8 ship in a battle comprised of tier 10 ships, for example. Apart from the number of battles, battles with 2 aircraft carriers per team will be considerably reduced, while battles with 3 carriers per team will never occur, which I'm kind of proud of because I got non-stop slaughtered when I was playing like tier 4 battleships with no anti-air defense to defend myself, and I had 3 aircraft carriers just focus me the whole time. It basically made a no-fun zone for anybody who was trying to like grind at some ships that basically have little to no anti-air, and you were getting focus in a battleship. Kind of a problem. You guys can read up the more details of that if you wish. Armory. This was a thing that we talked about a couple patches ago that finally has been released. If you guys didn't get grinded through those premium upgrades, well, they're gone, and now you have to go purchase them in the armory for research points. Please note the changes of the unique upgrades will change the plan unique upgrades in 0.9.5. So get what the ones you want as quick as you can, because after that it is over. Ships. They added some new ships to the armory. This is one of them, scout ship, the French destroyer from World War II, has dual purpose guns, high speed, rapid fire artillery, as well AA defenses. It does have torpedoes. You guys can look this up if you want. It has 8 127s, 4 triple 550mm torpedo tubes, high speed of 44 knots, with increased by 20% with the engine boost, etc. AA defenses, reinforced with defensive AA. Isn't equipped with a smoke generator though, but then again, for what she's got, that's understandable. And because of this update, the certain ships have been removed from the armory: Smolensk, Jean Bart, Nesashimi, Flint, and Black. Sorry folks if you didn't get your hands on them. Don't worry, they'll come back. As you can see here, that this material will return for exchange of coal in 6 months' time or later. So I felt that is fine. I didn't get myself a flint. I got myself an Atlanta. I think I do have a flint. I just haven't played it in so long, so it's okay. If people really wanted it, it's okay. We'll come back for coal, and you can get coal pretty quickly anyway. In late April, we'll be getting another ship for explaining doubloons right here, the Tier 8 European destroyer. You guys can look that up later off. Like I said, these are going to be more and more things, but we have more game balance changes, like for example, Tier 4 Aurora, British 3 Destroyer Valkyrie, British Battleship Orion. As you can see, some of this stuff is minor changes. Hawkins, again, got a change again. Reload's been reduced. Angles for the guns have been adjusted. Atlanta's main battery time has been reduced again. Jutland's guns have been increased in timing. Daring's have been increased in time. Hercules' damage has been decreased. Its chance of fires have been reduced. Colbert's reload has gone quicker. HP has been buffed more for healing. Kremlin got nerfed again, as you can clearly see. And that was reducing the amount of AA it can do. So they're really nerfing that thing as quick as they can, I guess. Pensacola, its armor ends have been increased from 16 to 25, which is a major change, I think. As well as New Orleans and the York. Aviation had their spotting ranges reduced by 1 kilometer. So that's some of the changes. Changes to the economic, of course. This is for operations. And of course, we have some new camos that they are currently working on. I heard about some of these. The Victory Day patch permanent camouflages have been added to the following ships. Details on how to get these items will be announced later. So Hopefully you guys will be very much happy to go and see if you can get those. I might be trying to get my hands on some of those permanent camouflages because I think they look cool. I like the Duke of York one. I like the Alabama and Texas one as well. And I think the other one I saw that was really, really nice, I think it was either the Geo or the Minsk. Of course, now they're starting to test some of the new Russian heavy cruisers and some of the new British and French battleships. Looks like we have a French battleship in the works, another battleship, French battleship, a Japanese battleship, another Russian battleship, a Tier 9, a American carrier, which we ignored about because we felt that it's not necessary to talk about, and that's pretty much it. So basically this update was just to get the final parts of this patch get done, a little bit of changes, few runs of like clan battle and rank sprints for you guys out there. Very simple, not that big of a patch, but it is a patch nonetheless. So let me know what you guys down below if you guys are looking forward to actually playing some of these new European destroyers. I know I got a few. I'm going to be start grinding some of them these next few days. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, make sure to write down in the comments down below. I will answer them quick as I can. As always, take care. Hope to see you all on the high seas.